you will die. We can just hold them for now. If we can just hold them now, I'm sure we'll be in the clear. Okay, heal. Because we'll get a bit of healing out of him. Nice. Thankfully, even though this was a canon quest, it's not too bad on the minions. You can just not use the cannon if you don't want to, it seems. Just making sure he's not resetting or something. There we go. Even though I haven't turned it in yet, I still got credit for this. Even though I could just you know, drop it and restart it, you know? Or just never turn it in. It's weird. We survived the attack. We could not have done it without you, Shandalyn. We'll be heading out as soon as the tide rises. You weren't such a promising hero, I'd offer you a place in my crew. But I can tell you have bigger fish to fry. Even if you are a puny undead.
Have a good one.
And we toss that on. And it's just flat out better. So if we go up this way, we'll get back out to here. We can then swing up to here, then over to Hammerfall. Then I'll be calling it quits. We'll be then nearly after catching up with one of my, you know, the original Undead Warlock. So yeah. To be honest, I think of all my characters, she might have been the furthest, or yeah, I think she might have been the furthest one I had. So we've long since surpassed her, but according to according to the quest she did do and the path she did take, we're nearly about to catch up with her. So Havoc, a harmful spell that causes all single target spells you cast to also damage the victim. I assume they mean like I hit one guy, then I hit another guy with some other spells, which harms the first guy. Seed of Corruption. Ranged attack deals a delayed explosion and damage around the target. Unstable Affliction. Consumes a soul shard and deals damage over time. Drain Soul. It deals damage to the target and heals you while you channel it. Before, you used to get soul shards by casting Drain Soul. That was how you got them. Here's Refuge Point. It's a Refuge Point Defender. Don't want to get too much closer, you know. But that's how you used to get soul shards before. And soul shards didn't take up a slot here. They literally took up bag space. There have been, I should say, soul shard bags. Bags dedicated to be containing soul shards. I'm not sure if they're still in the game now. I know there used to be quivers in the game, but they were turned into just normal bags when arrows were removed from the game. Before, if you wanted to use, you know, a crossbow or a gun, you needed to have, or a bow, you needed to have ammo for it. Now you can just fire it. In fact, there was a legendary weapon whose whole gimmick was you didn't need ammo for it. it was a Burning Crusade one, so it's not really relevant now that, you know, it's removed, you know? So, you know, it's not really a big deal that it's gone. But it is kind of... its special is now kind of superfluous, you know? Because every bow benefits from it, every gun benefits from it. But, yeah, there still might be soul shard bags. They might just be normal bags now, or for all I know, they could be completely removed. It's unclear. I'm gonna have to kill my way across the farm here. I'm gonna poke my head up into that house up there. Okay, thankfully that other guy wasn't in Linus. Damn it. Ended up. Shit. Damn it! Ass. Great knife. Thankfully, I think he interrupted just as I stopped casting. Doom. Doom. Okay, I'm gonna pull through. Drain. Drain, drain, drain. And to go down. Drain. Damn it. Another one got aggroed. Well, I'm gonna end up getting a bit more caught. I should have health stones done out. Really should. I was hoping I could be cheeky and get one done out right now, but no. There's little I can do about him running. He won't run far enough to reset himself. So I just, like, I don't think they can do that, you know, run far enough to reset themselves. So yeah, I just have to wait for him to come back. Oh, I figured he would have died from that. And... he's dead. Okay. Only one left is this one over here. Okay, we need to kill you off. Let's heal. Okay, cast Doom. Start summoning Imp. And I've actually nearly got another level again. I'll be on level 31, right? Yep, level 31. Oh, so what a fantastic ambassador I am. Just killing people left, right, and fucking center. Oh, Christ. Damn it. That disorientate may very well get me killed. And my imp's dead. It's because that disorientate made them focus on a different target as to prevent them themselves from breaking it. At least these guys can't interrupt me. Call down? Yeah, nice. I was worried he would have gotten too far away. Called the Dreadstalkers. Fantastic. Okay, cannibalize. Just this, you can hear just these little, like, you know, eating sounds there when they're cannibalizing, and it's creepy. I wonder, are these people flagged for alliance, or what are they? Because, like, as a horde person, like, in Ghostlands, you can find some enemies that are flagged for their asses. While here, while you're horde, you can't see that they're flagged for their asses. Yeah, they are called like their Nasus Archer or whatever, but they aren't like on the over here when they say where they should say what faction they're part of. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say what faction they are part of. So, but sorry. Yeah, as Horde, you will see like the Darnassus Archer, but you won't see like what faction they're part of. Well, if you're Alliance, you will see the Darnassus Archer, and you'll see that they are indeed Darnassus Archers. Well, they are aligned with Darnassus. So, these could be Alliance-aligned people, but I just can't see it for that very, reason. Okay, she's down. Sorry, I'm getting quite tired, so my tongue is tripping over itself. Okay, I got her head. Nice. Fucking plow on through. Oh shit, there's a lot more than I was expecting. Drain health, drain health, drain health, drain health, drain health. Drain health, drain health, drain health. Shit. Drain. Shit. There's way more. From what I saw, I thought there's only like 3, but no. Maybe 3 adds in the guy, but no, there is way more than that. There's 5 in the guy. Still, at least now I can res and attack him from a better angle. Okay, some of these. Well, costume. Getting a lot of wild imps. Heal. Oh, this is after going up yet again to 117 mana per second. Costly. Shards of Misero. Alright. We head up this way. Yep, we just head up to here. And we'll be able to get a quest. To be honest, this ends up looking like one of the crystals from Silthus. Though I don't think it's meant to be in any way connected. My name is Misero. I'm a princess of the earth. My captors, the giants, have trapped me deep beneath the Arati Highlands. These crystal shards are the only way I can speak with the surface world. Please help me. Allies of the giants, dry-whiskered kobolds, have a shard like this in their dry-whiskered gulch. To the east, the power of the cluster, you must gather the motes of Misero from the kobolds and apply them to it. I beg of you, Shandalyn, aid me. I'm sure a random voice will help you. Circle of East Binding. I remember remember, you know, the elementals around each of these binding circles. They used to drop an item that I can't remember if it's the item itself or if you got enough of the item you can turn it into something that did it. But it was a cute little buff thing that you could get. But I honestly can't remember the details. It's been too long. Been way too long. Kazul? Sorry, Karok. Zarok. Yeah. Third time's the charm. This is an old orc internment camp. Like I said, there used to be one over here, but it's where the sludge guard, it'd just be here where the farm is, or around this region. It's long since knocked down. It did look a fair bit different to this. This is a bit more built up. There was some metal fences. It was a small little wooden compound. It had this building in it, and that was pretty much it. I think there might have been some other buildings next to it, but it was just pretty much it was a doty little thing. I'm sure you can find some pictures of it online. People before, I know World of Warcraft, when they had, it wasn't Ren, they had the other lady on. I can't remember her name. I didn't really watch too much when she was there. I was kind of, you know, I know I was burning out on the show or whatever. So when she came on, I didn't really get to see much of her. I haven't seen much of the show in ages. And to be honest, considering the guy blocked me for disagreeing on Twitter, I do feel a little awkward going back to his podcast. Though, whatever. You know, maybe I'll go back to it at some stage. For now, I do feel a little awkward. But they did a tour of Azeroth, taking pictures of different things to, you know, store them for prosperity because Cataclysm was changing them. They may have a picture there, but they failing that, they could very well have a picture on, you know, Wiki, you know, so you can go find them there. Gorm. Okay, let me just take a quick drink. Sorry, I was just taking a quick drink. Hopefully I wasn't too noisy. And this statement is actually a bit inaccurate. I'll point out where in a moment. Our people were held as prisoners, as slaves, in this very camp by the humans. I was locked in these cages. I saw my brothers held in these stocks, hung in these gallows. I saw Ogrim Doomhammer, the leader of us all, stabbed in the back. His blood stained black the earth we stand on. And look at us now. This is our legacy. Hammerfall, where we lost everything, then took it back with our own hands. Doomhammer died over here, at the Siege of Durnal Keep, last I checked. He died there, not over here. And it just, when he said in this very camp, that statement carries over to the rest, you know, to here, because he didn't stipulate a different location. Kromka, Warlock. If your deeds for the undead are as great as you claim, I'm honored to have you serve the Horde. Our race's gift of shamanism stirred me from a years-long liturgy? Yeah. Now I provide for all here, crafting the same boons that gave me newfound strength. The Highland Raptors are cunning and fierce beasts. Their spirits can grant our warriors great strength. Bring me raptor eyes, so I may make the amulets were cut off from the demons, they went into a lethargic state where they just milled around. The troll broke into one prison camp, and he saw that the orcs were just like standing there, walking around aimlessly, blindly. They weren't really fully functioning. The Warsong clan, I think they were doing better. Certainly, I know Grom. He had managed to stay free, and he was still active. And the Frostwolf clan, they were fine because they didn't take up the demon blood in the first place, so they weren't suffering the withdrawal or the lethargy brought on by it. I have great difficulty with that phrase, lethargy. I keep feeling like I'm saying, I can say lethargic just fine, but anything else feels like I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, last I checked anyway, but yeah, the orcs had some like withdrawal thing or something, and were just milling around. They were quite, well, just, they're quite, different to how they were during the war. Let's go with that phrasing, because I honestly wasn't sure what I was trying to say there. But yeah, they would just mill around. They wouldn't really do much. They didn't try to break out or much or anything. So yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that. Like I said, I'm getting quite tired. I just want to wrap up here, and then I would sign off. Yeah, orcs were lethargic. They didn't do much due to the withdrawal thing. I think the Warsong clan did suffer somewhat from it, but I think they were doing better than the other orcs. I think that was the case. I know the Frostwolf clan was doing much better because of the fact they never took it. They didn't trust Gul'dan's offerings. So yeah, they remained safe. They secluded themselves off, and once they got the chance, secluded themselves off in some frigid mountains. So they were nice and safe. I really can't remember where I was going with that. I kind of just repeated myself, but I felt like I was going to make a different point, but I honestly have no clue what point I was trying to make. So, anyway. I'm honestly annoyed over that because I have no fucking clue what point I was trying to make here. And so that's just, may as well grab it. So yeah, so that's just really bugging me, There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see Anne at the other person. That somehow got on ticked. Fucking bizarre.
What can I help you with? Straight.
Okay, but yeah, if you want to see more of that, see more of this lore about the orcs and the liturgy, look, I'll find the book on Troll. It's don't think it could be Rise of the Horde, but yeah, there's a book about trolls escaping from being a gladiator and rising to eating the Horde. That covers it. That's what the thing I'm trying to think back on and reference here. So yeah, if you're interested, look into that. We're glad to have your help. The Witherbark Trolls and the Boulder Fist Ogres of Rati working together to rid us from this land, but we shall not meet our fates at theirs or anyone else's hand. We'll slay them and show them that we too have a home here. The trolls have turned their backs to us. The ogres would use us for food and bedding if we allow them to. These things shall not be. We shall attack. We start our attack on the Witherbark Trolls to the south of here. Slay them in droves and only return when their camps run thick with blood. Raventusk Village. Not all forest trolls are foul nuisances like the Witherbark. North of here, in the hinterlands, is Raventusk Village, home to the only forest troll tribe still allied with the Horde. Even though they can't escape the cruelty of their brethren, the Valbrand tribe wars, even they cannot escape the cruelty of their brethren. The Valbrand tribe wars with them, distracting them from our battle with the Alliance. You fought well here. Speak with Urda if you wish to fight the Raventusk. Their village will have use of your strength. I won't be grabbing that quest just yet. And actually, I want to head back up. I want to talk to Urda and get a flight over to here. Christ, this is all very, very cheap. I'm used to much more costly prices, like, you know, the stuff you see in Legion, where it's like, it's a couple of gold to fly from here to here. I mean, that's an exaggeration. I don't really keep track. It's pittance, given, you know, the zones I'm in. You can easily get, you know, gold is easy to come by. You find some vendor trash, you've made a couple of gold, you know. Or say if you find a green, you may as well just vendor it. That's like 20 gold right there. 25, 28, 30. Simple. Easy money. In the past I used to auction them, but around Cataclysm time, I found random greens you find were getting to the so expensive to sell. Like, you'd want to sell them on the auction house for more than you can get them from a vendor, right? That makes sense. Otherwise, you're just losing money. So, when it came to selling these greens, I would have to sell them for like... Wait. Big guy here has a quest. I'll talk to him in a moment. When it came to selling the greens, if they would go for 20 to the vendor, you'd want to be selling them for like 22 on the auction house, at the very least, if you want to make any degree of profit. So those didn't really sell. People aren't really looking to spend 20 something gold on something to DE, you know. So ever since Kata, I haven't bothered auctioning greens. They are worth way too much. So yeah, I just vendored them. So yeah, can't remember where I was starting with that, but alright. So it seems like he's got a bit of gold stuck in there. Oh. Goutgut gets sent scouting. Look at many things. Big adventure. Goutgut found secret pirate ship. Pirates all scared, run away. But not Ogre Lolo. But Ogre Lolo not run. Lolo make friend with Goutgut. Goutgut have to leave. But Miss Lolo, you go say hello to Lolo for Goutgut. I knew there was a quest where you got sent there, but I thought I remembered one, but honestly didn't realize he had it.
Speak quickly.
I'll head over there. Maybe it's our next session, and
What is it?
I'll turn that in. Then I'll head back here, and then I'll fly over to Hammerfall. Kill them all and bring me their heads. No flavor text. You stand before me as a figure of vengeance, and I bow down before you in thanks. With that cow's death, knowing that their seed will no longer spread over the face of Azeroth, put my energy into something more lucrative, and I hope you looted their farmstead after you finished them off. I can put my energy into something more lucrative. I hope you finished their I hope you looted their farmstead after you finished them off. And I got someone's leggings.
Watch your back.
And there's level 31. So folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this session, and I do hope you join me for more of this series. I'll be back soon to record more, quite likely again tonight. I want to say tomorrow night, but technically it's tonight. I'll be back to record more of this. Judging by how full the map is, there doesn't look to be too much of here left. It seems the horde's point for Ratty Basin is up just behind here. Ah, interesting. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be too much left here to do, judging by how full the map is. So after that's done, I guess we headed on to the hinterlands. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again for more of this next time. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, suggestions, comments, what have you, please let me know in the description, sorry, not description, in the comment section below. I'm gonna go now because I am fucking exhausted. I hope you have a good time, folks. Hope you have a good fucking sleep. I know I'm looking forward to one. I'll talk to you again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby.